everyone, welcome back to the channel once again, and today I have a very interesting topic for you. I actually wanted to buy some earbuds for me, but I searched the internet to find some mid-class earbuds with reasonable price tag and amazing sound quality, but I did not find any relevant answers related to my query. So actually, for just the sake of this video and for you guys, I spent a whole lot amount of money and purchased several earbuds. And today in this video I'll be going to compare all of these earbuds, and I have actually classified and divided them into different categories based upon their sound qualities and price tag. So by far the Apple AirPods that I have right in my hand here are by far the most expensive and premium quality earbuds in the Pakistani market right now. They price for about like $160 US or about 20 to 22,000 Pakistani rupees, and these Apple AirPods are no doubt the most expensive ones, but actually are they worth it? Rupees 22,000 Pakistani rupees. But except these iPhones, I have some other one which are here. Riversong AX2, which is actually a mid-class and not too much expensive. It's less pricier than the Apple AirPods. And then I have the generic HBQ's i7TWS earbuds. These are Bluetooth earbuds and compatible for with Android and Apple both. These are also compatible with Android and Apple both. But the Apple AirPods, they are not compatible with Android. Like, they can work with Android, but they cannot actually, what do you say, give the magic. The magic doesn't happen. This also happens with, this only happens with Apple. So in the end, lastly, I have the magnetic sports Bluetooth headset by Remax. Now what actually, this is not actually a proper earbud, but it has like a wire in it connecting the two buds, which is Bluetooth and wireless, so it just like falls in the category of earbuds. So I just bought these for the sake of video. So are these things worth buying, or are the earbuds really worth buying, or you just want to stick with the, what do you say, wired headset or earphones? Let's get started. This video is sponsored by Raptor Mods Pakistan. They make awesome PC mods and cool custom hardware is their specialty. Either you are in need of a custom PC mod, make sure to visit their website for once at www.raptormods.pk. Avail 10% off on any purchase above Rs 1500 on raptormods.pk by using the code ZeeForce10. Link is in the description below. Well, I already discussed in my previous videos about Apple AirPods. You can find the link above. However, as in comparison to their replicas, Apple AirPods are same in shape but smaller in size than the replicas, and they are more efficient and sturdy in the build quality as compared to their replicas. And the replicas of Apple AirPods has locking lid in the case. However, the original Apple AirPods have magnetic lid inside the case, which is a cool thing in my opinion. However, the replicas have lights in their case which indicate the charging status of the pods, which protrude out so much out of the case, which is not a cool thing as in my thinking. The original Apple case has the lights which are only seen when you want to see them. Moreover, the replicas have small charging pin inside the case from which the earpieces have to be pulled out. However, the original Apple AirPods have the magnetic charging or induction charging, which is a cool thing and does not require any force to pull out. Now talking about the sound quality, both sound great in audio calls. However, Apple AirPods are best when making audio calls and listening to music in high volumes as well. However, their replicas or HBQ AirPods are only great in making voice calls, and they show their poor quality sound in video calls and in listening to music at high volumes. Now if you see the looks of both buds, you will notice the difference. The replicas have blinking LED blue and red, which is not so cool and seems pathetic to use. However, the Apple AirPods are cool to use, but there was no convenience in using both of the buds for a long time. Now talking about these HBQ's earbuds, they are the same as I showed you previously, with the exception that these lack the charging case and only come with a USB charging cable. They too are low costing earbuds which give you a good voice clarity in voice calls, but listening to music in high volume and making video calls is just not their thing. So again, I do not recommend buying any of these if you are really into music, but they serve a cheap substitute of earbuds just fine. The Riversong earbuds are not as cheap and they cost about 5000 Pakistani rupees, but they are in earbuds that can fit inside any ear easily with multiple rubber earplugs for people with different sizes of ear canals. They have a fine charging case and their playback time is about 5 to 6 hours on continuous music playback, which is not by any means a short time. Their sound quality is as great as of Apple AirPods, with a plus point that they are compatible with both Apple and Android. The only demerit I see in the Riversong earbuds is that only the right earbud is able to make calls, as only the right earbud supports two-way audio. But as in Apple AirPods, both AirPods serve as two-way audios, with sensors in the pods included. Riversong buds have no sensors, plus a price tag of Rs 5000 is a huge drawback. Finally, this brings us to the Remax S2 wireless earphones, which are not to be considered as earbuds to be exact, as they have a wire and an inline remote which connects two earpieces together. However, I included them in the video because they are wireless, have a Bluetooth connectivity, and are affordable. They both have a continuous playback time of 5 to 6 hours as of Riversong earbuds, contain battery in both earpieces, increasing the time, and are ideal for making voice and video calls, and as high as I could go. I felt no distortion in music quality. The Remax S2 follows a price tag of PKR 1500 at the time of the review, with almost no complaints at all. You get a carrying bag, multiple size earplugs, charging cable, and much more to talk. So, in my opinion, Remax S2 wireless earbuds surely stands out in all of the wireless earbuds due to the affordable price and awesome sound quality. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go ahead, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to ZeeForce Gaming if you haven't already. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.